What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Rilo. Today we're going to be rebuilding the Las Vegas Raiders, led by new head coach Klint Kubiak. I am recording this the day of the Super Bowl. Alright, so your winner, your Super Bowl champs, looks like it's going to be the New England Patriots MVP Drake May. Amen. Let's look at the mock draft real quick. Fernando Mendoza going number 1 to us. Caleb Downs to the Jets. This should be your mock draft. I am playing this on PC, so this is Modded Madden, so that's why I'm gonna be able to have all these rookie all these rookie portraits in the game. The head coaches, this is why I just took up some research. This is what we came up with. My team's coordinator, it's just the game hired whoever. So got Kubiak, Andrew Janico, who's the Seattle Seahawks quarterback coach, who's rumored to take the OC job for the Raiders, and then Madden's the one that selected Jim Schwartz as their DC. So in this video, I'm going to be using the Madden franchise tool as well, just to clear cap space. Just mostly going to be using it for the offseason for the cap space and all that stuff, and fixing injuries. But most likely it's just going to be only for cap space. So I'm going to go ahead and click on clear cap space. It's going to run this tool. Boom, clearing cap space for all 32 NFL teams. Making cuts, restructuring contracts, making free agency a little harder.
Going into year one, looks like we're going to be having 146 mil to spend.
The goal for me is to improve the O-line, add more and then improve the defense, and then continue to build the offense through youth, through the draft. Maybe get a couple key pieces going into the draft. Since we have the first overall pick, should be Fernando Mendoza is exactly who I'm going to take. And I'll be right back to once we've signed some deals. Complete massive roster overhaul in the free agency. Had 146 million spent. We're left with 16.2 mil left in cap space. This is everything we got. We got Juwan Jennings, Ivan Pace. Just going down the list, we just completely overhauled the roster. Got some youth, got some players to build some depth around the roster. This is everyone we went and got this free agency. It is draft day. All right, we're gonna go ahead and here, hop in this draft, and the number 1 option, get QB of the future, Fernando Mendoza. Let you guys hear, enjoy this. See him walk out. For the first pick in the NFL draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza, quarterback, Indiana. There he is. Once again, this is with PC mods. That's how I got his face scan in the game. Fernando Mendoza is exactly what we got. That is your first overall pick for the Raiders. This is your round 2, pick 4 pick. We're going to get the linebacker of the future, Anthony Hill Jr. Building that defense up now. This is what Elijah Surratt's looking like, guys. Took him in the 3rd round. Round 4, we're going to go ahead and take the cornerback from Duke, Chandler Rivers. Defense, we're going to look at edge rusher. We're going to go ahead and take Tyreek Sapp from from Florida. For your D-line, we're going to go take Lee Hunter from Texas A&M. Actually, scratch that. We're going to go with Rod Moore from Michigan, free safety. Total to 6th round to us, B+. Hidden depth. Don't 100% need the running back, but we're going to go ahead and take Roman Hemby. Screw it. We're going to surprise everyone. We're going to go another linebacker. We're going to go with Dylan Hazen to help get some grooves with the normal dev. Probably wasn't the best round 7 pick, but when are you going to actually find some amazing talent in round 7? This is your Las Vegas Raiders year 1 draft class. We got Fernando Mendoza, Anthony Hill Jr., Elijah Surratt, Chandler Rivers, Tyreek Sapp, Lee Hunter, Rod Moore, Roman Hemby, and then we got Dylan Hazen. Go ahead and comment down below what you would grade this first year 1 draft class. And according to Madden franchise tool, your Las Vegas Raiders came in 2nd in our offseason grades with a B. Came in with a B. We had an A+ draft class, C for free agency signings, B overall. Hey man, our key departures were Nate Hobbs, Daniel Carlson, and then Dylan Parham were the 3 key departures. But everyone else had a big free agency class, revamped the roster. Now see if we can win a Super Bowl here real soon with Fernando Mendoza. Week 1 lineup of your Las Vegas Raiders. That's what we're looking like. So your D-line, your corners are looking good. That's what we're looking. Go ahead and sim to midseason, see where we're at. All right, we are here at the midseason point. The Raiders are 4-2. We are second in the division. Let's go ahead and see what rookie stats are looking like for Fernando Mendoza. 1,300 yards, 9 touchdowns, 5 INTs. Greatest, Genty, about almost 400 yards and 115 attempts. Halfway mark receiving. Trey Tucker's our leading receiver. Just trying to get to the weapons. Brock Bowers gets involved more. Gotta get that offense going. 4-2 is not bad. We have made a trade. I'm sending Tyree Wilson, Sam Williams, and a 3rd-round pick for Will McDonald and Quincy Williams. Might seem like a little bit of an overpay, but got to bolster that defense, help it. Can hopefully get a better edge rusher coming off the edge with Max Crosby on the other side. All right, we've made it to the end of the season. Let's see where we finished. Finished 3rd in the division, went 8-9. Started out 4-2, and finished 8-9. I would say, I mean, it's a good start. Let's go ahead and look at the bracket. Playoff bracket looks like this. Barely missed out on the playoffs to the Chiefs. Okay, let's go look at the mock draft here. See what pick we're mocked to go get. Mocked 14, and we're mocked to get a running back. Sorry, bro. This is like why are you mocking us a running back? We got Ash and Genty. But, alright, we got pick 14. So, it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead here, and then I guess might as well, since we didn't make playoffs, might as well send the playoffs. Send to the Super Bowl, see who your Super Bowl matchup will be. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield get his first ring. They win a Super Bowl against the Patriots 28-23. MVP Mahomes, Coach of the Year Sean Payton. Offensive Player of the Year Rashee Rice. Defensive Player of the Year Jalen Carter. Offensive Rookie of the Year Jeremiah Love. And Defensive Rookie of the Year Ruben Bain. Alright, so we are on the franchise tool once again. Just run the Stats Matter tool. So this is the new progression system with the mod. This is a modded progression system. Let's go ahead and find the Raiders. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Jack Beck went up to a 77 to an 80. Perfect. Trey Tucker looks like he regressed. Juwan Jennings regressed badly. Did not have a good year. Brock Bowers regressed. Caleb Rogers improved. Jackson Powers-Johnson regressed. David Edwards regressed. Max Crosby went up in overall. Quincy Williams regressed. Ivan Pace regressed. Barn Emerson went up. Eric Stokes regressed. Dane Belton. Okay. Well, those are the regressions from us, and might have to make some more changes going into year 2 and try to improve. Because got to win a Super Bowl here, hopefully in 5 years. It's the goal.
For second off season, I'm going to be having 160 mil of cap space to spend here in free agency, so hopefully we're able to improve the roster.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys at the end of free agency after show you everyone I signed. This is the class we got. We got Yaya Diababi, D. Winters, Parker Washington, Clark Phillips. The list going down. Wasn't the biggest impact draft free agency class I'm bringing in, but a lot of depth pieces, hopefully some key starters. All right, guys, we are here in the draft. We have pick number 18. So I'm gonna go ahead and sim to the pick, and then I'll see you guys when I'm making my selection. All right, we are here. Pick 18. We have a chance to get a steal of the draft. We're going to go ahead and take Ryan Williams. I'm going to take Ryan Williams here in the draft. Pick 18. Don't know how he was available. We need some receiver help. I mean, we have Jack Beck and all of them, but I'm going to go ahead and build. We got to get the weapons improved for Fernando Mendoza. Hopefully he could win an MVP or 2 with us. All right, we're here at round 2. I'm going to go ahead and get a backup running back for Ash and Genty. We're going to go ahead and get Isaac Brown from Louisville. I signed some D tackles and stuff, but we're going to go ahead and take DJ Hicks from Texas A&M. All right, we're just going to go ahead and take Lawson Lucky from Georgia. That's going to be our round 5 pick. Hidden Dev. Love it. Elliott Washington. So we'll have Chandler Rivers from last year's draft. And we have Elliott Washington. Doesn't look bad. Could always use the depth. Why not take him? I'm going to take left. Oh, it's a D-. Bad pick. Hidden Dev, though. Hey, I'll take it. You know, I'm going to go take CJ Hicks here. Alright, guys, we made the trade. I feel like I gave up a lot. It's just a couple players. Eichenberg, Jackson don't have a roster spot on this team, so tried doing that. They didn't want to take it. Glaze, I'm not going to be able to extend him. I'm just not going to. He's my backup. I don't have any plans for him being a starter, so might as well flip him. And then I just had to throw in a 2028 6th-round pick just to get this pick. But we got the pick, so now we have 3 picks in a row for 7th round, and I'm going to just I'm just gonna go ahead here, head to right guard. We're gonna grab this guy from Ohio State. Give a death piece. Normal dev, that's fine. Just trying to get that interior, and that's gonna be in the draft. All right, we are here. This is post draft to see what the draft recap is. We got Ryan Williams, Isaac Brown, DJ Hicks, Lawson Lucky, Elliott Washington, Titan. I'm not gonna pronounce that last name. From 63 overall, but he was hitting dev, so maybe he hits. CJ Hicks a 70. It's a good draft class. Love the draft class. We're here pulling up the offseason grades right now. Bad offseason for us. A draft class, D plus signing, the overall. They don't like what we Trey Tucker, Will McDonald. So that third rounder hurt us because we weren't able to re-sign anybody. Quincy Williams left us free agency as well. Will McDonald left us free agency. Jeremy Chin, I was fine. I didn't really want to bring him back. I wanted to go a little bit more of a younger route, develop some other guys, get more playing time, and then Trey Tucker I didn't want to bring back either. D grade, so from a B grade for year 1 to a D grade year 2, not so great. But let's go ahead and I'll see you guys when it's week 1. All right, this is going to be your starting offense in year 2. Same old line. Tight end bench is a little weaker, but we get Ryan Williams. We added Parker Washington to the offense. Isaac Brown's RB2 behind Ashton Genty. There's what the defense is looking like. So hopefully we're able to make some noise in the AFC West this year. Hopefully make the playoffs in year 2. See what Fernando Mendoza can do. Let's go ahead and head to the off-season, the mid-season point, and see where we're at. All right, we've made it here, mid-season point. We are again 4-2, just like we were last year. First in opponent's rushing yards, 7th in offensive points. Defense is looking good. Offensive points per game we're scoring. We're looking good. See where we're at in the division. Second in the West once again. No league leaders for us in stats, in the stats sheet, which is okay. Let's go ahead and look at the stats once again. Mendoza, see what he's doing. 8 touchdowns to 1 interception. He's doing well. 1,200 yards. Genty's carrying the ball a lot. Isaac Brown's just not getting any yards opened up for him, unfortunately. Receiving, it's only mid-season point, so got to figure some stuff out. I was going to ride it out with this team. No trades, nothing. Let's go ahead and head to the playoffs. Hopefully we can make it in year 2. All right, we are here at NFL wildcard week, and looks like we made the playoffs. In year 2, 11-6 is our record. Won the division too. Love it. Year 2, what a great way for Fernando Mendoza and Kubiak, the dynamic duo, to kick off this Raiders rebuild. Got some guys in the stats. Let's go ahead and look at the stats sheet for us. See what Mendoza finished the league at. 3,600 yards, 23 touchdowns, 8 INTs. Hey, can't complain much there. This is what I like to see. 277 rushing attempts for Ashton Genty with over 1,400 rushing yards. Isaac Brown with an okay rookie year with 6 touchdowns. Hemby got some touchdowns too. I love seeing this running the ball quite a bit. Ryan Williams almost a 1,000-yard receiver in year 1. Jack Beck almost also another 1,000. Brock Bowers looks like he's just getting taken out of the game. Just not getting much targets. Elijah Surratt's been okay. Let's look at the defensive side of the ball. With the team in tackles is Anthony Hill in year 2. Love it. Love seeing him lead the team in tackles. We love team in TFLs. Juwan Briggs, D tackle, looks like he did great. Sacks. Crosby with 15.5 points. Sacks, it's good. Diababi, 7.5. And Martin Emerson, 105 INTs this season. This looks like it's a sneaky good pickup for us in year 1 of the offseason. Let's go ahead and look at that playoff bracket. This is us facing the Titans and Cam Ward in wildcard week. Let's look at this mock draft real quick, though. Should be pretty good. We are... Where are we at? 30. They have us at 30 right now, mocked for 30. Okay. We'll take it there. All right. We're going to go ahead here and hop into AFC wildcard week versus the Titans. I'll see you guys in the 4th quarter. All right, we are here in the 4th quarter, 4:33 left in the wild card. See what we can do in the offense. Ash Genty picking up a first down. First play of the drive. 10, your Raiders 10, Titans 9. Raiders are looking to move on to the divisional round. So we're running clock out here. Snaps the ball, hands it off to Hemby. Hemby gets stopped. Second and 8.
Just a short game from the 43. Here's second.
Letting the CPU play so you don't see my gameplay, so I don't interfere with what happens in the sim. Another handoff to Hemby, and Hemby gets stuffed again.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we are. 10-9 Raiders, 3rd and 8. Gotta get the first down here to hopefully keep running this clock out. Don't want to give the ball to Cam Ward. And he overthrows. Mendoza with an overthrow. Incomplete pass. Cam Ward with the ball at his own 10. 2:28 left in the game for him. See if he can put down a game-winning drive. Cam Ward looks to hike the ball. Looks like he's rolling up in the pocket. Throws it. Hits his receiver. Tutu Atwell for the first down and more.
And a good one. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Both teams have all 3 timeouts. 2 minutes left. Who's going to win this game? Cam Ward hikes the ball. Drops back. He looks like a scramble. And he's going to get sacked. DJ Wanham with the sack. 2nd and 17.
They get him down for a sack.
See what the Raiders can do here. Just stay coverage. Cam Ward. Oh, scramble. He finds incomplete pass. Too low.
3rd down coming up.
Raiders fan base getting loud. 3rd and 17. Cam Ward drops back. Stands in the pocket. Throws it. Hits the player. Dropped. Should have been an interception. D. Winters dropping the pick. Cam Ward hikes the ball. Sending in the pocket. Looking for a receiver. Can't find anyone. A deep ball. He throws it down the field. Wide open receiver. Caught. Down at the 7. Now it's 1st and goal. Can the Raiders keep the Titans out of the end zone? So he hands it off. Spears. Touchdown. Next play later.
He's in. Ty Spears.
Conversion here. Hikes the ball. Hands it off. And he gets in. Walks it in. Exactly. Well, we'll be going to overtime. Can the Raiders force overtime? Mendoza and Genty in the backfield in a shotgun formation. Mendoza hikes the ball. Looks, throws it to the receiver, hit him. And he stopped.
Just take and catch.
Running hurry up offense, don't want to waste any timeouts.
Now it puts you in a lot more favorable.
Drop backs. Mendoza looks to scramble, and he's going to dive down, gets the first down. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 46 seconds left. Mendoza hikes the ball, sits in the pocket, throws, hits the receiver, and it's incomplete. And Mendoza fumble! Recovered! T'Vondre Sweat as the Tennessee Titans move on to the divisional round.
It looks like they're going to seal this one.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans.
Game-ending costing fumble is what ends your Las Vegas Raiders season of year 2. And the Detroit Lions win the Super Bowl versus the Buffalo Bills with their MVP going to Amon-Ra St. Brown. In-season MVP goes to Dak. Liam Cohen, Coach of the Year. Rasheed Rice, another Offensive Player of the Year. Jeffrey Simmons of the Titans win Depoy. Ryan Williams for your Raiders win Offensive Rookie of the Year. And Jermaine Matthews Jr. going to the Dolphins with the Defensive Rookie of the Year. All right, I'll be back when go ahead the franchise tool. We've ran the Stats Matter tool for your progression. Genty goes up to an 89. Ryan Williams from 73 to a 76. Jack Beck to an 80 to 82. Brock Bowers looks to regress 89 to an 87. Yaya Diababi 81 to a 77. D. Winters to an 81 to a 73. Martin Emerson goes from an 81 to an 86. Let's go ahead and keep seeing it. Porter drops down to a 74. Doesn't have a great year. Belton 83 to an 81. AJ Cole regresses. Still no Fernando Mendoza progression, but this is what we got going to year 3. Once again, every key players I keep signing don't have great seasons. Maybe I have to change my free agency philosophy here. Try to get people there. Got to get to the Super Bowl. Let's get Mendoza to the Super Bowl. NFL free agency, we have $85.5 million, looks like, to spend. And we got a loaded free agency class. So it's time to go all in and all out to get that Super Bowl. We're chasing the Super Bowl in year 3. I've made a trade. Bolster the O-line. Got to go to right tackle. We're going to go get Godeke from the Bucks. Send Charles Grant, Dante Thornton Jr., a 4th rounder this year and a 7th rounder this year. Let's go get him. Bolstering that O-line. Got to limit the sacks. Mendoza needs to have an MVP in year 3 to win the Super Bowl. And I'm going to be looking for another trade. So I don't like the free agency class for O-line, so we're looking for a trade for a right guard. See what I can find. We're going all in right here. Let the trades continue to begin. Continue to happen. We're saying Rodgers, a 4th rounder next year and a 6th rounder next year. For Michael Onwenu, that O-line's just getting bolstered. Just got to keep it coming. Now we just got to figure out, get another edge rusher to pair up with Max Crosby. And I think we're looking set for a Super Bowl run right now. We are sending Jay Briggs to the Jaguars for Carmona. Just they didn't want to give up picks, so I'm just going to have to do swaps, get some more depth in place and players. So I'm going to go ahead and free agency and bolster that interior D-line after I trade my 2 starting tackles. Because there's some 2 guys I'm targeting in free agency heavily, and if I can get them, we're looking for a Super Bowl run. Big Super Bowl run in year 3. If this don't give me an A for offseason grade for free agency class, I don't know what does. But we got Cam Kitchens. We got Cam Kitchens, Jershaw Newton, Carl Granderson, Devondre Sweat, Jalen McMillan, and then we got Terrence Carter as our fullback, Josh Jones, and then there's just a bunch of depth pieces, some backups. But the heavy hitters of Devondre Sweat, Carl Granderson, Jershaw Newton, and Cam Kitchens, that doesn't bolster my defense even more. Become like top number 1 defense in the league. I don't know what does. All right, we're going to go ahead here. We're going to go. So it might be a reach. Looks like a great blocker. We're going to go ahead and take Cooper Cousins. We pick 23. That's what we're going to take. So, hidden depth is what we're going to take here. It looks good off the board. Round 2, we're going to take Demetrius Samuel Jr. from Syracuse. This will be our 2nd round pick. Hey, man. Round 3, we're going to take Jaden Platt from Arkansas. I'm going to go ahead and take Deuce Alexander from Ole Miss here for my 5th round pick. Alright, guys, here we are. This is our draft recap. Only have 4 picks in this year's draft because I traded some picks away, both for the O-line. And just, yeah, so we got Cooper Cousins, Demetrius Samuel Jr., Jaden Platt, and Deuce Alexander. Those are our 4 picks in this year's draft class. 5th, we got a B grade again. C+ draft class, that's fine. A- free agency signings. That's what I'm talking about. We parted ways from some key players, not so great of players, but we went crazy in free agency. This will be your year 3 roster. Looks like Genty got injured in the preseason, out for 4 weeks. That's gonna hurt us. So their O-line still couldn't find no center replacement. Couldn't draft a good replacement. Cousins is not rates out like a 62 for center, so we're just gonna keep him at left guard. See where we're at half season mark. See what Banks is like. If he's buns, then we're gonna put Cousins as a starter. But there's that. Defensive side of the ball, this is our starters for year 3. The 2 guys I got rid of my D tackles for and replaced them with was Jershaw Newton, Devondre Sweat. So staying young, got a good core at D tackle. Go ahead and see you guys at the midseason mark. All right, we are here, midseason mark, and once again for the 3rd straight year, the Raiders are 4-2. So Mendoza, 1,600 yards, 15 touchdowns, 5 INTs. Okay, rushing, you got Genty at 209 yards. Isaac Brown still splitting the carries, but Genty did miss the first 4 games. So, receiving, Brock Bowers is carrying the load. Okay, so Bowers is finally going off. O-line, how we looking? Banks is 4 sacks, but he's only played 6 games. Miller. So, O-line's, we're doing better. Better O-line. Defense so far, your leading tackler is Anthony Hill Jr. Once again. TFLs, Crosby as I expect it to be. Sacks, 8 sacks for Crosby. We have about, 13, 14 sacks, 15 sacks total combined as a team. Anybody have any NTs? Garner Johnson with 3. Demetrius Samuel with 3. Okay. It is wildcard week. We have made the playoffs for a 2nd straight year. 10-7. Don't think we won the division. Yeah, tied for the division basically, but we got finished 2nd behind the Broncos, 10-7. So the bracket, we're playing the Bengals in the first week. So Mendoza, 4,500 yards, 39 touchdowns, 16 INTs. That's not good. Mendoza, why are we throwing picks? Need you to limit that. Can't win no MVP or win a Super Bowl if you're throwing 16 INTs. Bro's looking out here looking like Geno Smith. Isaac Brown, 942 yards. Genty got injured. Injured season for Genty, I'm assuming. Isaac Brown carried the load, though, did his thing. Hemby's been all right. Receiving yards, Brock Bowers over 1,100 yards. Beck with over 1,000. Ryan Williams about almost 900 yards. Hey, Parker Walsh about 700. So, they were doing our things. O-line. Jones is not good. Centers was not good. Cousins was not good. So I don't know what to do here. Left side of the line. Miller 4 sacks. Got to limit those, but Mabu and Anthony Hill came close to tying for tackles. TFLs go to Crosby with 17. Crosby 17.5 sacks. Jershawn Newton 8.5 sacks. Just got to get our sacks. 5 picks for CJ Gardner-Johnson. Belton with 5 picks. Samuel 3. Emerson 2. Mabu with 1. Phillips with 1. Elliott Washington got some playing time and he got 1. Okay, that's what I'd like to see. 1 blocked field goal. He missed 4 field goals. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the 4th quarter of this game. Here in the 4th quarter in wild card, we're down 16-3. Mendoza, can he lead a comeback?
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Mendoza looks like he's going to scramble for it. He goes. And he's going to dive. It's down after getting the first down. Hurry up offense. Oh, 2-minute warning. Got to get a touchdown. Need defense to stop. Got to get in the end zone again. Looks like we're going to might be first wild card exits once again, back-to-back seasons. But you see what Mendoza could do. Can he pull off a miracle? Over the middle, finds a receiver. Scary out here. Gotta get in the end zone here. And he overthrows his receiver. Not having Ryan Williams. Hurts. Elijah Surratt out. Injury. Ashton Genty out. And overthrows his receiver again. Is Mendoza not a playoff performer? Here we go. Got a motion out to the right. There's a running back wide open. And he's scrambling. And he's going to get sacked. That the season recap season and the Eagles win the Super Bowl over the Broncos. Hurts is your MVP for Super Bowl and in season. Cohen as a coach of the year once again. Amon-Ra is offensive player of the year. Max Crosby wins defensive rookie of the year for us. Bryce Underwood for the Seahawks wins offensive rookie of the year. John Walker for the Falcons wins defensive rookie of the year. All right, we're here. Mendoza finally gets improved. Goes from an 81 to an 84. Jack Beck to 82 to an 84. Ryan Williams 76 to a 78. Parker Washington regressed. Brock Bowers improved. Godke improved. Crosby improved. Devondre Sweat. Anthony Hill. Martin Emerson regressed. Clark Phillips regressed. CJ Gardner-Johnson improved. Dane Belton improved. Kitchens regressed. And AJ Cole regressed. Well, as our progression for this season, it's making this rebuild harder and harder. It's what I signed up for. See if I could get us to Super Bowl here soon. We're here in free agency. Have 18.8 mil to spend, and wasn't able to. Where is he? Wasn't able to re-sign Jack Beck, so he's probably a goner. Wasn't able to re-sign Darian Porter. Wasn't able to re-sign Dane Belton. Gotta try some stuff out. See what he got, and I'll see you guys at the end of free agency when I recap everyone I signed. Free agency class, Ransom, just young. We lost Belton. Couldn't re-sign Beck. So I'm replacing Belton with Ransom and Beck with Torrey Horton as a depth piece. And then Ryan Eckley because we needed a punter because our punter, AJ Cole, retired. We're going to go ahead and take Jackson Cantwell right here. Pick 23, I think it was. I'll pick 21 we have. He's going to slot. I'm going to slot him over to left tackle. This is our new left tackle, Jackson Cantwell. Okay. All right, for round 2, we're going to take Dawson Merritt. We're going to take Mylan Graham here from Ohio State in the 3rd round. All right, I'm going to take Messiah Delahome here. We're going to take Winston Watkins from LSU. All right, we're here at draft recap. This is all of our picks. We had 5 picks. We got Cantwell is going to move over to left tackle. Merritt for Will, wide receiver. Free safety for Delahome. So we got 2 receivers in Graham and Watkins. Delahome, some safety help. Merritt, some linebacker help. And then, all right, here we are. Offsuit, great. There we are. Las Vegas Raiders. Got an F grade. Just as I expect. F in signings, D- in draft class, F overall. There's our draft class. Key departures without Belton, Beck, Tyakata. Oh, he's been gone. Huntley. But then we were able to bring back Bowers, brought back Emerson, Ransom, Hicks. So we got some more players. Hicks we just picked up to fill out the roster. We're able to have enough space, I guess, to fill them out. But that's what we got here, and hopefully somehow make a run. Be year 4 offense here. This is the year 4 defense. Some youth. It's not the best roster. I think last year was our best chance to win a Super Bowl. Offense is getting better and improving. So we'll go ahead and sim to midseason and see where we're at. All right, we are here mid-season. We are 6-1. First in defense, second in offense. This is where we are. This is where I like to see. Let's go ahead and look at these stats. Is Mendoza in MVP form? 1,900 yards, 14 touchdowns, 2 picks. Ashton Genty, 734 yards, 232 for Isaac Brown. Receiving yards are not fully high, but see what offensive line is looking like. Cantwell, our rookie's only getting up 1 sack so far in 7 games. Love seeing that. Our center's been terrible, and Michael Onwenu's been terrible. So, because like Crosby, I need to re-sign. We have 116 million cap space, so we might be good. Got Crosby, you got Godke, you got Genty, and then you got some of the rookies. We got Onwenu's probably gone. Martin Emerson, we have a lot of guys here, key players that we got to re-sign. So, got to win this season. But I will see you guys in the playoffs. We're 6-1, leading the division. So yeah, see you guys in the playoffs. First seed in the AFC as right now. We are here once again, wild card week for the 3rd straight season. This time we are 12-5. Still number 1 in defense. Still number 2 in offense. So it's what I like to see. Division. Lost the division to the Chiefs. Mendoza, 4,600 yards. 34 touchdowns, 6 picks. That's MVP numbers right there. Hopefully Mendoza wins it. Rushing yards, 1,400 yards for Ashton Genty on the ground. 400 yards for Isaac Brown. Receiving yards, Williams, 900. Parker Washington, 890. Horton, 875. Brock Bowers, 720. Blocking. Cantwell must have got injured. And then DeJuan Jones took over and gave up 13 sacks. It's probably a reason why we lost 1 more game. Anthony Hill led the team with 140 tackles. Dude's a star. Tackles for loss, Newton with 10, Crosby with 8, Braswell 7, Sapp with 7, okay? And the sacks, Crosby 9.5, 9.5 for Braswell. So not as much production from Crosby. Might have some low regression. And Mabu and Ransom still finished with 2 picks. I'll see you guys in the 4th quarter versus the Patriots. Hopefully this time we're walking out with a W in the wild card, not a loss. We are here. Wild card, year 4. Raiders up 20. Patriots 12. In the 4th quarter, 50 seconds left. Just got to run out the clock. They have all 3 timeouts and take the Raiders to the divisional round. Let's do it. And yet, here we are, year 4, playing better than we were in year 3 and year 2. And we have a chance to hopefully win. So, very exciting. 38 seconds left, and that's it. They got the final first down. Now it's time to knee the ball, and in this game, Raiders are moving to the AFC divisional round. It is AFC divisional round game. Raiders are matching up versus the Bengals. The Bengals eliminated us last year in the wild card. Can Fernando Mendoza and the Raiders get revenge and beat the Bengals to move on to the AFC Championship? See you guys in the 4th quarter. Here we go. All comes down to a miracle. 3:15 left in the 4th quarter. Raiders down 23-10 to the Bengals. And he hits a wide open receiver down the field. It's going 30 to the 20 to the 10. Touchdown Raiders. Ryan Williams.
The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th.
Ryan Williams, hit your dance.
It's 1st and 10. One play action here.
You got to drop back. He throws it in wide. And Jamar Chase drop. All right, here we are. 2nd and 10. Can defense make a stop?
They motion Dotson over left.
Joe Burrow looks, hikes the ball, dropping back, goes ahead to the receiver, Jamar Chase, and he can't get missed tackles, and we get him down.
The Bengals.
All right, we are here, 4th and 1. Bengals punting the ball.
6 punts today.
Defense is able to get the stop here.
It's fielded at the 14. And before that return amounts to much, they bring
Mendoza, Fernando Mendoza, can he do it? Score, 2:37 left in the 4th quarter. Raiders sitting in shotgun formation. Mendoza hikes the ball, 6 in the pocket, scrambling, rolling around, throws it away. Smart move, avoids the sack. Can Mendoza find a wide open receiver here? Hikes the ball, 6 in shotgun formation, moves up the pocket, he's scrambling, and he slides down, avoiding the hit. Mendoza hikes the ball, sitting in the pocket, throws it, sees the wide open receiver in the middle, and incomplete. Here you go, 4th and 4. potentially season on the line for the Raiders. Need this first down. Mendoza hikes it, sitting in the pocket. Goes to the receiver downfield. He bombs it. And we have a flag on the field. Pass interference. And it's a crucial PEI. Fernando Mendoza and the Raiders were able to force a defensive pass interference and they get the call. Got to get in the end zone. They still have to get in the end zone. Mendoza hikes the ball. Sitting in the pocket. Looks for over the middle. Boom. Parker Washington with the ball. First down and more. All right. Down at the 15. Minute 23 left. Still need a touchdown. Aston Genty handoff. Genty over the middle. Genty runs it and he gets the first down. Hikes the ball. Mendoza looking. Scrambling to his left. Mendoza throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Tight end dropped the ball. Here you go. Second and goal. 49 seconds left. Mendoza hikes the ball. Rolls up the middle of the field. He's going to look like he's going to take it himself. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Oh, Mendoza hitting his dance. Mendoza possibly just seals the game for the Raiders to move on to the AFC Championship game. But it comes down to the kicker. Will he make the PAT? And it's up. It's up. And it's good. Raiders take a 1-point lead. Timeouts. And it looks like we got someone jumping on the D-line. That's encroachment.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. And it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Sean Newton's jumping.
Before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yards.
1 and 5. First and 5 here. Joe Burrow hikes the ball, sent in the pocket, moves up to the pocket, throws it, and it's caught. Raiders look like they're running zone. He's going to find his receiver opening in the middle, and he's going to get another first down. And they have the timeout. They're in field goal range actually right now. Joe Burrow dumps it off. Another get close to the first down. 28 seconds left. 2nd and 1. Raiders defense, they're playing back too far. They got an edge rush. Nope, no pressure. And he's going to catch the ball. Incomplete. Joe Burrow goes, hikes the ball. 3rd and 1. And he catches the receiver. Finds an open tight end up the field, and he's down at the 14, 18, 16-yard line. Time's running down. Just has to spike the ball, and they have a field goal to win the game. Defense out here looking like the Cincinnati Bengals. Not able to keep the lead for the offense. And they hand it off, and he's stuffed in the backfield. But it won't be enough. 5 seconds left on the clock. Can the Raiders ice the kicker? They go call timeout. Will he be iced? It's dead center. He just has to kick the ball straight down the middle.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds.
And the snap is off. Kick is up. And it looks straight. And it's good. Bengals win. Bengals win. That is the game.
That's going to be your game winner. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away.
Unless a miracle kickoff return can happen. But there it is. Raiders lose. Bengals move on. Defense choked the game.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win.
Going off to year 5. That's what it looks like. That is the end of our season. The Raiders go down 26-24. Bengals move on to the AFC Championship. Raiders eliminated. I will see you guys at the season recap. Here's your season recap. The Bengals, the team we lost to, go ahead, win the Super Bowl 34-24 versus the Detroit Lions. Your NFL MVP is Dante Moore. Liam Cohen, once again, Coach of the Year for the Jags. Amon-Ra wins Offensive Player of the Year. Micah Parsons, Depoy. Keyshawn Henderson for the Lions quarterback wins Rookie of the Year. And Veldon Sohn for the Eagles D-tackle wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. Max Crosby has retired. All right, we are here. Run the stats, matter tool, progression. Let's go to the Raiders. Mendoza from an 87 to a 91. Genty 91 to a 93. Elijah Surratt goes from a 73 to 80. Torrey Horton goes from a 73 to a 78. Parker Washington 77 to a 78. Ryan Williams regress. It's okay. Brock Bowers goes up and when you regress, but don't plan on bringing him back. Broswell went well. Sean Newton well. Anthony Hill went up like crazy. 111 mil cap space. This is going to be a big one. I guarantee I'm not going to have much spending power in free agency because I got a lot of players I got to pay. So I'm going to go ahead, pay these guys back, and I'll let you guys know who we were able to re-sign. We are here. Free agency recap. It's a good draft. It's a good one. It's a great class. Yeah, I'm -5 mil behind the cap. This is the last and final year of the rebuild. I'm doing a 5-year rebuild. Oh, this is what we ended up with. This is what we ended up with. We got the best right guard available. Replaced Michael Owenu with the best right guard available in free agency. Armaj Reed Adams, 86 overall. Fantastic. Don't have like a star corner, but we did build out the corner. We got Jamad McCoy, and then we got edge rushers to just a bunch of them. We got Josiah Stewart, Oladejo, Jamad Tapp, and Gabe Harris Jr. And then we also were able to bring back almost everyone. We let all of our corners leave, so we let where is he at? We let Clark Phillips walk. They want to bring him back. And then we had another corner. I tried going after Colton Hood, but he chose to go to the Rams over us. Why? Don't know. Those rookies, 26 draft class. But yeah, that's our class. See you guys in the NFL draft. So hopefully we get a good draft class as well to round out this offseason to hopefully go into our final year and hopefully win the Super Bowl in year 5. John Merritt III will be our first round selection here. So hidden dev. Perfect. We went with corner again. We're going to go with Salize Moa. Round 3, we're going to take Derwin Fields. Hidden gem. Beautiful. All right, with our 4th round pick, I'm going to go ahead and take Ty Buster, center. Boom! We're hitting on draft class. This draft class we're hitting. 6th round pick, I'm going to select Jay Timmons from Ohio State, another corner. Just build that corner depth. We're going to take Aaron Gregory. Kind of reached on him. All right, here we are with our draft recap. John Meredith. Ooh. Not so great overall wise for a draft class, but I think talent wise, overall depth was not bad of a draft class. So, and I will see you guys off of our offseason grade. All right, pulling up the offseason grades right now. See where we're at. We finished 8th. Oh my! Everyone got a bad grade. Damn. All right, 8th. Let's just see what our draft class grade was. Draft class was an F. Free agency was a C, D+ overall. There wasn't much there, but I'll definitely take the key signings. Free agency, I feel like we did great. We brought back a lot of our key players, and then we added some talent. It wasn't the best overall group of talent, but we added what we could add. So that's going to be that. That's our grade, D+. All right, this is the roster going into year 5. This is year 5, and the final year. We're only doing 5 years. So here we are. We got Mendoza, Ashton Genty, Ryan Williams, Elijah Surratt as our receiver, running back, and quarterback right there with Brock Bowers still. So the O-line we got in year 5, probably the best looking O-line we've had through the whole rebuild so far. Going to the defensive side, this is what defense is looking like going into year 5. So remember, there's no more Max Crosby. He decided to retire on us. He was on his final year, but he chose to retire instead of leaving to another team. So this is what we're looking like. All right, we're at the midseason mark. We are 3-4. 6th in offense, 20th in defense. We need improvement on this defense big time, and we're last in our division, 10th in the AFC. Yeah, we got to make some changes here. It looks like offense is doing their thing, but defense just can't. It's costing us the games. Looking like the Cincinnati Bengals. So, all right. I think I found a trade offering this. I'm going to offer Parker Washington, Chandler Rivers in a 1st round. Chandler Rivers magically appeared on my team. I don't know how. I swear I have Phil Roster off, but Chandler Rivers apparently is back on the team. And Xavier Brown. Lions, I checked the record. Lions are not doing so well. He's on an expiring deal, so he's about to be free agent. So I'm going to offer him this deal, see if they take it. Bang! We got a good corner. 1,700 yards for Mendoza, 14 touchdowns, 5 INTs. 600 yards for Ashton Genty already. Love seeing that. Genty's leading the receiving. We need a receiver. Holy, we need a receiver. All right, well, I'm going to go find a trade for a receiver, see if I can, and I'll be back. So, unfortunately, I was not able to find a trade for a receiver, but we were able to go 7-2 to finish the year off. We're in the wild card, taking on the Tennessee Titans. Looks like everything worked out. Let's go check the stats real quick. That corner, I think that's what our biggest need was. We needed a corner. 4,600 yards for Mendoza, 39 touchdowns, 11 INTs. Mendoza just puts up numbers. Rushing Genty, 1,400 yards once again. Receiving Elijah Surratt, finally has a breakout year in year 4 for us, 900 yards. Torrey Horton went off for 900. Brock Bowers 700. Ryan Williams 700. Our blocking, 13 sacks gave up to our left tackle, who's not having a good sophomore season. Had a massive sophomore slump. Hill with another amazing year of tackles. TFLs, Josiah Stewart with 7. Tap with 6. Love it. Stewart with also 10 sacks. Gabe Harris, 7 sacks, 5 sacks. Love the sack numbers I'm seeing. And Zabian Brown goes out and gets 6 INTs. What a trade we went and got. What a trade. All right. And the wild card. This is... Ooh. We got players that are injured. I don't like that one bit. I'm going to go ahead. And I'll see you guys in the 4th quarter of the Tennessee Titans wild card week. Hopefully we can walk out the win. We are here in the 4th quarter. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left. Tied 24-24. Cam Ward, his quarterback, and he hands it off. And it's stuffed. Josiah Stewart. And we got a 2-minute warning. There's a running back over. Cam Ward drop backs, throws it. Incomplete. No passes here. Defense. Oh, free play. It's probably on us. Offsides, of course. Because when is it not? Somebody sack him. Incomplete pass. Great coverage. They're going to accept it. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Easy
here.
To throw.
Get him pressure. Oh, we giving up a pass. Come on, defense. Got to get a turnover. Got to stop him. Got to get the ball back to Fernando Mendoza. Cam Ward throws an easy hit. Hit as he's thrown. Let's go, Braswell. Cam Kitchenson there in the middle. Field. It throws over the middle. Incomplete pass. Got to get the stop. Crucial stop here. 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments.
Cam Ward going for the deep ball. He lobs it down the field, and he hits his receiver in stride. Touchdown, Titans. Send a shotgun. And he's looking, and he's going to get sacked from the back. Got to get the blocks. Our left tackle needs to block. He's been terrible all season. We have no better replacement, though, for him.
Shotgun snap.
Got double team. And, oh, Mendoza breaks the sack. Throws. Hits his receiver over the middle. First. Ashton Genty motions out. Mendoza hikes the ball. Throws. Hits the receiver. Breaks the tackle. Gets multiple yards. Close to the 1st down, though.
Throwing now on 1st down.
Deep ball.
Here's a deep shot.
There's receiver, and it's incomplete. 31-24, 31 seconds left. Raiders down at the 50-yard line. Still need 50 yards to go to get in the end zone. Mendoza hikes the ball. Looking. Goes. He's going to hit the short route. And he stays in bounds. Quarter. This for the season. Ashton Genty with the ball. And Genty's going to get stopped. 4th and 5. Need a 1st down here. Season's definitely on the line here. Goes. Hits Genty. Genty breaks the tackle. Gets the 1st down. And he's able to get out of bounds. Finally hikes the ball. Needs a deep ball. And he's going to get sacked. That's game. And that's going to be the end of the rebuild.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win.
Well,
As one side
that's going to wrap up this
another
rebuild. So, throw about over 4,000 yards his last 3 years. First 2 years, he only got close to 4,000, but 3,900 rookie year, 3,600 second year. Just INTs seem to be a problem for him as well as he throws high touchdowns. But just another failure of a season, losing in the wild card. 4 years in the playoffs. First year didn't make playoffs, but the next 4 years we make it. We just can't get past. Farthest we made it was divisional round in year 4, but that's gonna wrap it up here. Kubiak, Fernando Mendoza, Las Vegas Raiders, new era rebuild. Comment down below what you guys think, what you want to see improvements on, what you're excited for with the series. Plan on seeing you guys. This video should be coming out Monday, the 9th, day after the Super Bowl. So, as you can tell, Seahawks fan, hopefully my team wins the Super Bowl. Comment down below any recommendations for this rebuild series I'm going to go. I plan on doing the order from pick 1 all the way to 32. So your next video you will be seeing will be the New York Jets, who have the 2nd overall pick. Plan on having that up Wednesday, the the 11th. So if you haven't already, expect to see that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button. And I'll see you in the next one.